resident Michael Dean at the hands of police is starting to get national attention now. Michael Dean was shot and killed by a Temple police officer on December the 2nd, and since then, police have provided no details about the circumstances surrounding the shooting, leaving his family and the community confused about why he was shot in the first place. 6 News reporter Jasmine Caldwell is live for us here in studio with more. Good evening, Jasmine.
Hey, good evening, Chris. It's been 10 days since Michael Dean was shot by Officer Carmen DeCruz, and the big question that looms tonight is why. After a string of press conferences and a rally at police headquarters, people from around the nation are now asking that same question. Years ago, Brian Ward held a peace rally in downtown Temple in response to officer-involved shootings in other cities. He says little did he know it would happen here.
Texas and knocked Temple, Texas on his front door with this current situation here. That could have been anybody. It could have been anybody's son. It could have been anybody's brother in that situation.
From the Washington Post to the New York Times, people around the country are starting to chime in on the death of Michael Dean. He was shot in the head by TPD officer Carmen DeCruz.
We're not basing this just off of a race thing. This is a character thing. This is a character judgment to where something happened, something transpired, and we want to make sure that our local law enforcement is equipped, is trained, is educated to handle situations such as that.
Little to nothing has been released about the shooting other than it happened. Just days after the shooting in Temple, McLennan County deputies had an officer-involved shooting of their own. Within hours, the sheriff department was able to release nearly every detail of their incident. Temple, however, remained silent. On social media, many are asking why the family never got any answers other than Temple PD's refrain of the Texas Rangers are investigating.
It is so hard for us to believe that it's just in the Texas Rangers' hand when it's something as important as this.
For Brian, he says this is a pivotal and critical moment, not just for America, but for the people in Temple, Texas.
It's a teachable moment to where the community and citizens and our city officials, our police department, we can all come together to a table to discuss what transpired, and also going forward, and pray that the situation doesn't happen again.
Now, since the shooting, 6 News has filed open record requests for any and all information regarding the incident, even including the department headshot of Officer DeCruz. They have not responded. Now, as for Michael Dean's family, they say for now they are still waiting to receive his body so that they can lay him to rest. Chris?
Yeah, still too many questions. So much. We appreciate that so much. Thank you. Jasmine Caldwell live in studio.
Then I'll be back. Amen. God bless you. Amen. Songwriter wrote a song that said every praise is to our God. At this time, the ensemble on stage and those of you that are in the congregation may want to join us in singing Every Praise by Hezekiah Walker.
Temple Police Department, the Texas Rangers, and the District Attorney's Office has a responsibility to this family and to this community.
shot? That's all we want to know. That's all we want to know is why was Michael Dean shot?
A demand for answers and a call for justice. Thanks for joining us at 10. The young father of two was killed by an officer involved shooting in early December. The NAACP wants to know why it's taking so long for the Texas Rangers to release findings on the shooting. 25 News reporter Aaron Heft has the story. At the foot of the Bell County Justice Center, the voices of the NAACP and Michael Dean's many supporters called for change.
Michael Dean! You know, so if that was my child, I want somebody to come support me. So I'm here for that reason.
The group is demanding an update on the investigation from city officials and law enforcement.
It disturbs me. It disturbs me. I would think the city of Temple would want that answer too.
Dean was shot in the head during a traffic stop in Temple in early December. Officials recently said Dean was unarmed at the time he was killed, igniting demand from the community activists, from police, to release what they know.
Why was Michael Dean shot? That's all we want to know. That's all we want to know is why was Michael Dean shot?
Get their voice heard and tell our city lawmakers and government that, you know, this isn't okay.
Some say Temple Mayor Davis needs to show up and support the family.
Mayor Davis, come out and support us. Come out and support us. Show your support for us. And I believe that will make a difference in the community and help the community to heal.
Mayor Davis says he wasn't invited to participate in today's event.
I would have attended had I been invited. And at this time, the narrative from the city, you know, still hasn't changed. So there's not any more new information that I could give anybody there.
Until answers are provided, voices will be raised. Aaron Heft, 20